Dominic, it's your boy Ink. Welcome back to the video talk of the tower. Uh, was supposed to do it 4 hours today. Oh, holy! When was that time I played? Holy! Wait a second. I didn't play a while. Champion Leagues. Okay, yeah, I remember. I played Thursday at like midnight. Yeah, the tournament I wasn't able to finish it. I wasn't able to finish it because I took my time. I waited till the last seconds, and now we're kind of fucked. But it's okay, because you know why? We're gonna be playing a lot. I was supposed to do 24 hours, but I cannot figure out how to multi-stream, so that is not good. However, we're still gonna be playing. I'm gonna be switching to tier 2. Well, the tier 12 is good here. Okay, good. No, and I just need to buy the. I just need to read the. Ooh, the guild is almost done. Next week we're gonna be trying. We're gonna be trying what they said. Okay, which is better for farming run? T4. I just check the coin gift for both max wave and try to remember selling up per tier. Then focus on those. The coin more than make up for it. I didn't put any research to do that wave sell, but it's ooh. Hi guys, sorry for being absent. Pretty depressed. Hope everyone is well. Oh, everyone is well and love reading the intel. You're forcing cloud save before switching between. Fetch is great. Progression with switch device. Fetch is nice. Fetch is great. Increase and CA still funny can allow me to reach. Wow. Saving all my bits should probably dump them into fetch soon. Okay, so you know what? Let's buy fetch right away. Let's buy fetch right away. We have what it takes. So let's go to the store. Right now we're working on the crown, but I'll be working on the next one. So fetch is really good. Right? Now Guardian, what we're gonna do is I'll do allies. I'll do you know what? Let's do because damage we're doing pretty good. We're gonna be doing fine chance. I'm gonna dump it in the fine chance. Good. Just bought fetch and dumped it all like Actua. I'll get close to 100 megs of metal in the day for the regular 2-week count. Extra module in shard, add up all bits into it. I should sell, gets more currency. I'm going to up to and then save again so far. Well worth it. Fish we trust already shoot through a bunch of attack. So far, that message was golden. Great stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing this. Gonna be doing the AFK. Yeah, sure. Okay. So now I'm gonna be doing a sword because we haven't done it. No. We're also gonna do fetch here. Change one skin. Okay, so guild. Store. We'll go with guardian ships. Guardian. Fine chance. And we'll go with cooldown. And here we'll go with 2. No, you know what? We'll keep 9. Because I don't know how much time it's going to take to do the... Okay. Then I'm going to call my mom. Okay, 5. And I don't think I can. I don't think I can do any of them. We got rank 13 with shield. Got a lot of coin. Good. 1, 2, 3. Store. We're going to fetch. Attack. Eh. Do 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 do. Do do. Nice.
Chez Enterprise Mobility, nos experts voient toujours une autre route. Car lorsqu'il n'y a pas de limite à la mobilité, il n'y a pas de limite aux chemins qui peuvent parcourir
Do
les
do do.
entreprises.
What's up? Welcome back to the channel. I missed you all. Haven't posted in a couple months. My apologies for that. I got a full-time job. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Anyways, who cares? Let's talk about 90-day brain rot because that's why you clicked on today's video. And I'm excited to talk to you about this because a lot of developments have been going on in the 90-day verse. For starters, there were rumors that Jasmine Panetta might be pregnant. Hopefully, she doesn't abandon this kid like she did with the other ones in Panama. Am I right? That's the tea on that. But hey, when you're 96% plastic and 4% human, I guess your heart is made of plastic too, isn't it, Chica? Oh my gosh darn, I'm sure a lot of you are upset that Gino and Jasmine aren't the main focal point of this video. The star of today's video is Lauren Allen, the low IQ sexual deviant from Washington that moved to Las Vegas and made my city even dirtier than it already is. So it turns out that Lauren conducted an interview about a week before going on the show 90 Day Fiance. I found said interview, and by found, a lot of wet socks took it upon themselves to send me this interview because it is about 1 hour and 10 minutes of brain rot. I checked.
Who I have right here is Lauren. Lauren. I have Lauren. Yes, Lauren, tell everybody who you are and a little bit of what you do.
Lauren, when you forget the last name of who you're interviewing, is this amateur hour?
My name is Lauren Allen, 33 years old. Just moved to Vegas about 6 months ago. Right now I do TJ Maxx, a gift shop. I help with theater, which is mostly drag shows. And next week I'm going to start filming 90 Day Fiance. So I do other weird, odd jobs, but that's pretty much what I do.
Okay, yeah, so
Before we continue reviewing arguably the most dog water interview we've ever seen, we got to talk about Raid Shadow Legends because they're running their latest global event, Alice's Adventure. Check out this video. The Queen thinks that Alice is just going to wait for Prince Charming to come and save her. Little does she know that Alice is going to take back her power and free herself, becoming Dark Alice. Alice's Adventure comes with 5 brand new legendary champions inspired from the classic tale of Alice's adventure throughout Wonderland. Starting from January 8th, players can get their hands on the likes of Alice the Wanderer, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, Cave of Hearts, and the fearsome Queen of Hearts. And good news, you guys, all players can get the legendary champion Alice the Wanderer for free, along with a bunch of rewards by simply opening Raid on 14 different days, including Alice the Wanderer on day 7 and a 2-star perfect soul for her on day 14. You must start by March 26th to earn Alice this way. Click the link in my description or scan our QR code to get 2 epic heroes only available via my link. You will immediately get a huge starter pack with an epic champion Ultimate Gallic from the Orcs faction. You'll also get another starter pack after reaching level 15 that includes an epic Fame. And after you download my link, you guys, make sure to use the promo code Monkey King to get the legendary champion Sun Wukong for free. This is only available until the end of February, so make sure you hop on it. Not to mention, we also started a clan, so please join our Your Wet Socks clan and Raid Shadow Legends.
what made you come to Vegas to live?
So my ex, right, when we lived together like 7 years ago, it was rough, near the end of it, and so we broke up. And I got into another relationship, and she was just awful. And then my other ex, the one that I'm with now, the one from before, was like moved to Vegas, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And so I moved to Vegas to be to like live with her, not to like date her. And then we lost the house. So,
Oh, what was that out here?
yeah, in Vegas. And so now I'm just kind of waiting for the TV show to get me out of Vegas.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh wow, that's cool. You know who this host kind of reminds me of is Michael Jackson in South Park. They speak the same kind of way.
No, you're being ignorant. I'm so tired of people being ignorant.
For the interviewer to just say, "Oh wow, cool," after everything this guy says, just adds another level to the brain rot, if anything. Because if you actually want to be taken seriously as a host or as an interviewer, you should challenge your guests on certain things, or at least if they say something very shocking, point it out. As we know from our past couple of videos on Lauren Allen, this is arguably the biggest loser we've ever reviewed on our channel. He has a very negative opinion of women overall and will constantly refer to ladyboys as girls, which is very confusing because we all passed biology. That was a prerequisite to graduate high school. And speaking of studying biology in high school, I went on Lauren's Facebook and it says he went to Stanwood High School. Guess what it says on their website? Every student is empowered to learn in an inclusive setting and prepared for the future of their choice. And the funniest part, you guys, their mascot is a Spartan, the exact opposite of what Lauren is.
I remember you were telling me that you drove all the way out here from Oregon.
Washington.
Wow, from Washington. Yeah, on a moped. Did you have any like breakdowns or anything like that?
No, it's a Kimco. It's like a really good brand. So it didn't break down, but man, it was so cold up in the mountains. Like that's just like freezing.
Oh,
like,
really?
Like the whole 3 days. It just never warmed up.
That's actually surprising that Lauren got cold because I thought hose didn't get cold, but it
Oh, wow.
Surprised I didn't get sick. Like I was just like super excited for that.
Super excited for that. Wow, that's crazy. You want me to like bring that down a little bit? Or?
There.
Yeah, that.
You
Oh,
tell
shit.
me where you want the mic.
Oh shit, you. There you go. Just keep it. Yeah. So. Yeah. So that is so crazy that you drove all the way out here from Washington.
Wow. You know, it's bad when the interviewer actually makes Lauren Allen seem normal. I'm not sure what they're taking, but hopefully they get the help they need.
Well, there's a chance I'm gonna go back to Washington after the show, depending on what I choose to do with my life.
Oh,
And it's
really?
like I don't know if I want to drive the moped back again because it was just so awful the first time. But I
Are
could.
are you gonna like fly back? Are you gonna bus back? Are you gonna have a vehicle like a car?
Well, I can't afford a car ever. It's a good job support and I can't afford it.
Oh wow.
But so I'm gonna go to the Philippines, right, on this show.
Okay.
And so either
Now you don't
in
play
America,
outrage.
in America, which means I'm gonna go with my family in Washington, which means either I sell my moped, I just take the plane
Sheesh.
from the Philippines to Washington. If she's not what I'm looking for, and I go to the Philippines and I meet someone else,
I'm gonna play Elementary. I miss it.
I can marry just a regular girl and just have lady boys on the side and live in the Philippines forever. But if I can't do that, I'll go back to Vegas and marry this girl
Someone
named
hit him,
Wendy
hit run.
or this girl named
Hit
Alika.
run, hit run.
And then that would be that. So that's my three main options right now.
Oh wow. Dang. Okay. It's an adventure. You're gonna
For sure, the show loves it. There's so much ridiculous drama.
What? I can't believe he's so blasé about it. How smug is this from openly admitting that he's planning on using someone in the Philippines? He's hoping that he can marry someone in the Philippines and have lady boys on the side. Hey, guess what? Lady boys are still people, bro. They still deserve respect. Anyone deserves respect in a relationship. You should only be with that person you're in a relationship with because it takes
That's
discipline
really
to do
works.
that. And for Lauren, he has no discipline, which is why his whole methodology is like Sodom and Gomorrah. I want to have a ladyboy farm in the Philippines filled with ladyboys. And the way he talks about them is like they're not even people. And
hoping I can marry just a regular girl and just have 8 boys inside.
So I watched a little bit of like To Remember Myself about 90 Days of Fiance.
I've never seen the show.
Oh, okay.
No
I'm
idea. Just, I'm ready for it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, wow. Well,
So that's all that counts.
I can't even say anything about it. You never
You
seen
can
it.
tell me what
No,
you
because
think I'm
I
gonna do.
remember this little person, and I just remember him being like the star for like I don't know, for like 2 seasons, but it's like 1 season though. But that 1 season for like 2 seasons.
But I get paid more the more ridiculousness I do. So I mean, like,
Oh,
the plan is, yeah, but I just be as dramatic as possible. This girl in the Philippines is so jealous of everything that it's gonna be super
que tout à l'heure. C'est raciste. JB Heureux Papa, bonsoir. C'est un raciste. Avec son DS, je sais pas quoi là. Ceci sera. Je l'ai bloqué. Salut Anto. Bonsoir Anto. Je l'ai bloqué parce que je suis tombé sur des racistes. Merci Anto, comment vas-tu?
I usually like to watch him, but today he's boring.
Literally, my heart dropped. That almost fell.
I don't know what happened, but he's talking. He talked to a racist, I think, today, and the whole day he's been talking about it. The whole day. My girl.
Hold on. Love this one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, here you go. Oh my god. Okay, but you can't. This is stuff you can't eat. I would never show her crying, but this is just so funny. Here. Oh, so pretty. Girl. Are you guys ready to see the cutest baby pajamas in the world? Hi. Today is a pajama day. Get ready with us, except Addison is going to choose our teeth.
Show. So like even growing up, I don't know, like so when I was like a little kid, I never like I only have sisters, so but I just never imagined like a vagina on another person. It never like hit me. So I looked at girls my whole life, all I ever thought was, you know, girl face, boobs, penis.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit right away. There's no way that Lauren grew up with sisters and didn't know that he had a penis and they didn't. Lauren is such a pathological liar, honestly. Why would it be girl face, boobs, then a penis? This dude's just a pervert that failed to be a man and is jealous of women because low-key he wants to be one.
Loki.
And then when I got older and I realized that girls have vaginas, I'm like, that's not really my thing. But I mean,
Wait, say that again? What?
so when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
I knew that girls were different. Like, you know, there's a vagina,
Yeah.
but like in my mind, it never like I never really accepted it until I like actually like was with a girl.
Okay.
And then like when it happened, I'm like, all right, that's a vagina. Like I get it. But like in my mind, it's like that's not supposed to be there. So when I look at a trans girl, I'm like, my brain is telling me this is correct. This is how it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Not that I haven't been with a fully transitioned trans girl, which is totally fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was with her the other night. She was amazing.
Wow.
We were supposed to have a threesome, but we didn't have
It
it.
didn't never
No,
happen.
we had flakes. We had 2 flakes.
Yeah.
Understandable. I mean, who wants to volunteer themselves to get gone?
Wait, 2 minutes?
Pretty dirty to have a threesome, period, let alone with Lauren, who, I mean, arguably one of the most dirty human beings in the world.
Arguably.
I would say. It sounds to me, and let me know what y'all think about this, but when you live a life without any shred of discipline, and you want to participate in any lewd act with anybody, it just creates such a low vibration, I feel like, because you'll take anything you can get. You're so easy, you're so accessible. It's such a turn off to where I don't care whether you're gay, whether you're straight, whether you're trans, like it really doesn't matter. If you're choosing to bang someone like Lauren, you better get yourself checked out, 1, and 2, you should want more for yourself.
Yeah. I'll meet her again, though. Maybe we'll have another.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are upset that you missed the orgy with Dirty Mike and the boys, Lauren Allen. But
Dirty Mike.
There's going to be another one. So if anyone wants some free gonorrhea, you got a chance to get that.
So genetic or cis woman is not your cup
So
of
like
tea?
I've had cisgender women like my whole life, right? Because where I lived before was like a small farm town, and there was no trans girls. That wasn't a thing.
Okay.
So it's like I really just had one choice.
Okay, story time. The other day I saw a video of Lauren's roommate calling him out for bleeding on the couch after getting reamed. Not the best idea to room with a freaky power bottom, huh, buddy?
Did you have an accident last night?
An accident?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
In your pants?
No. So the other day I got
Staying on the sofa.
sofa. No, it was a bleeding.
Alright, look out.
Blood everywhere.
Blood?
Yeah. Coming out of my organ. It's still going.
Where are you?
My organ.
Where? Your ass?
Yeah.
So that's what it is on the sofa, is blood?
I didn't notice it there, but yeah, my shorts are just soaked in blood. I've never soaked in blood.
Okay, yeah, cause I seen it, I thought it was, kakalaka.
No, go up.
That's even worse. So I cleaned that little bit, I'm gonna clean that as much as I could, but I'm having a sofa wash on Friday.
Okay. How did you know? So they got a day. I just
Chicken bones. They look like chicken bones. Gonna pass through. Wow. Sauce, we're only about 10 minutes into this interview, and my head hurts. So I'm going to be uploading this in parts. This is obviously part one. I hope everyone had a fun Valentine's Day. Lauren posted that he still loves Faith, but I'm assuming it's because he wants to get renewed for another season. Shout out to everyone that didn't donate to his GoFundMe farm over there in the Philippines. Do you guys think that Faith would stick out another season with Lauren just to get renewed for another season on the show? We have so much to talk about, you guys. Also, don't forget to use my link to download Raid Shadowland.
No.
Asian Andy deals with a squatter in his sister's house. Okay? Maybe the first time. And I met Chad.
Asian Andy.
There we go. What a day.
My apologies.
See that she's running out of stamina here. She's getting beat down. It's like in Monster Hunter when they're walking away. You know? Yeah, it's not good.
Are you?
It's almost time for the shock trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I wonder what that room looks like.
Bleach on the floor.
In here, it stinks really bad to home
Some bleach on the floor.
I thought it was piss, so that's better than what my expectation was.
It's crazy.
This is really not good for your health. You know, it's not good for anybody's health. What are you doing all day?
What do you do up there?
I try to get my
What do you do out there?
You
Trying
know?
to get my life together. For sure.
But this is really, really unhygienic. I'm not going to keep opening and closing the door because somebody is going to close it every time I open it. So you can live with the smell of this. And just so you know, tomorrow there's going to be bug spray all over the kitchen.
Oh God. And you can see, like, the tone of her voice has changed. Like, it's bad. It's bad, guys. Yep. Yep.
Well, enjoy your last
Just time.
bug spray in the kitchen. I don't think you'll be able to here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's illegal to possess a crack pipe, right? It's drug paraphernalia.
What's a red pipe?
What's a crack pipe? It's what you got right over there.
Oh, okay.
Right there. That's crack pipe.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. More bleach. that if you get her to chase you, she'll probably fall over. Guaranteed. Yeah, you can get her fall. Absolutely. This is a good idea. Call her fat. Call her fat.
Hello? Hi, there's a woman in my house and she threw bleach all over the floor, like towards me. And I have video of it.
What happened?
There's a woman that
I love how the police or whoever it is, like, wait, what? What the fuck?
my house and she's throwing bleach all over the floor. She tried throwing bleach towards me. And I have a video of it.
They're both calling LAPD. Oh, good. Now we're both gonna call the police. What my understanding is that this is the majority of police's jobs is dealing with this shit. I cannot fucking imagine that. He's turning her shit on.
I'm fixing it. Every set. I'm trying to turn it back on. I didn't turn it off. You turned it off.
You
Stay away from my area.
Which area is your area?
You were told not to come here.
stay out without court order. Look at that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to get your name, and I'm gonna get a court order against you because we cannot do this. We cannot continue.
Bro, she's getting cooked, man. She said breath after 10 steps. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all you have to do is get her mad enough and have her run after you. She'll 100% fall over. Yeah.
She's touching the breaker again, dude. You stop touching the breaker, please?
Wait.
Stop touching the breaker, please.
Uh-oh. They're turning off each other.
You keep touching that. What do you mean?
No, you are the only one. The police are coming. What?
Of course. The police are coming again.
Go somewhere else.
Stop touching the breaker, please.
Here. If you come in here, I will spray chemicals on you because I have that right. If you come in here.
You already have sprayed chemicals at me.
No, I haven't.
You threw bleach
You're
at
gonna
me.
find out when I do.
You threw bleach
Yeah.
at me.
Come in here. This is my area. Stay away and stop messing with the power.
Uh-huh.
You touched the power.
No, you were the one back
We have
there.
video of it back there.
I have a video of you doing it.
Oh.
Get out of my area. I need your name because I'm gonna get a court order to keep you away.
Uh-oh.
What is your name?
Uh-oh.
What is your name?
What's your name? You threw bleach at me. What's your name?
Oh, man.
She's messing with breaker, bro. Can you stop touching the breaker, please? Can you stop touching the breaker, please, man? I have no lights.
What he should have done is he should have put the stuff around the breaker so she would have to move it. And then it would be like an obstacle course for her. And that would have made her stop touching the breaker. That's what you should have done. Yeah, like Fall Guys.
Yeah, I need to fix the lights.
Yeah.
And fix the lights, please. Please leave me alone. You pick up that glass. I'm gonna go tripping at night. There's no lights right now. Please put that glass away. Well, that's not nice. That's not very nice of you, okay?
Yeah, you gotta. She's really.
Stop touching the breaker. I don't know what
Which way is off? It's on the left. Well, you touched it first. I'm trying to fix it. Yeah. Okay, that works. I love how she can't really deal with somebody who's acting dumber than she is. Like, I feel like she's never had to encounter that before. And so, like, she doesn't know, like, what to do, like, how to deal with it.
And I don't think
Please don't touch it. It's on,
Yeah.
so don't touch it, please. If it's on, don't touch it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, she's mad. It's tough to be dumber than a person whose job it is to be dumb. Yep. Oh, look who it is. It's the police. Oh boy. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be real.
Oh no, but yeah, he's like, I don't want to deal with this. No.
I'm not gonna watch a video.
They don't want to be here? Really? Honestly, I bet the police probably are not that upset about this. It's annoying to them, but it's probably like on the positive side of what they have to deal with compared to like crackheads or people that are like actually going to attack them. Like this is just like, you know, okay, we've got to go deal with Crazy Mary again. Okay, well this isn't really going to be a problem. You know, it's just going to be like, this is minus 2 hours to my day, you know? It's just a waste of time. Yeah.
Yeah. The doors in one area, and then
So she came from the lights and she'll turn off. And she's been on glitch all the floors, so that's why I call it that with all the lights. Because it's like all the floors of just like walking. She figured it out.
very dangerous. It stinks in there from all the weed he smoking. It stinks so bad it made me sick.
Well, California is legal weed in other places, so
I'm all about the garbage, but not to that level.
Uh-oh.
If you could smell the intensity of it.
Damn. Oh, he's getting it lit up in there. Holy shit.
Without smoking weed, he was like smiled, he gave me like a nod, he was like, nice. Hell yeah, dude, keep smoking as much as you want, brother. I love that guy, bro. He's come here like a bunch of times. She's literally crazy every time. And she's seen her bullshit, dude. Like, I told you, the cops been here 4 times a day for the past week, bro. The cops were based to check.
4 times a day for the past week.
That's a lot of cash.
What the fuck? That is insane. How do you do that? The Vigorius, whatever house that she squatted in next, he also went to that house. Oh yeah, no. This should actually be a this should be how it works. If you have a squatter in your house, I think Eddie from Kick needs to set up like a website or something like that where you can hire. Actually, I mean, to be honest, if I do it for free, you can have a Kick streamer come and like make content out of them until they leave. You know, I think this is a great idea. Yeah, it's like basically, it's kind of like the whole idea for like Suicide Squad, but like the Squatter Squad instead. I guess you could abbreviate it to the SS. I don't know if that's taken or not.
Soviet Union.
Yeah.
As far as like TTS and media goes, you can look
Bro, the cop knows where what TTS is. Mary is cooked. She's done. Like, yeah, she's not coming out of this ahead at all.
Don't touch me, please. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh.
I have a girlfriend. Please don't touch me. I have a girlfriend. Don't call me fat here. I'm big fat. Hey, I'm not even that gay.
I'm not. Easy solution for that, by the way. You tell the homeless guys that you'll take them to In-N-Out, and then you, because like she doesn't have any money, she's broke. So like if you give them food, they will naturally side with you. Like that's what you need to do. Wait, yeah. Wait, are the cops laughing on the phone? See? The dumbest thing possible is what will get people like this. Remember what I was saying before about how like if you were trying to be smart about it, they wouldn't understand it? But you are gay. What? Why are you gay? Oh, wow. That's a Dyson, too.
Guys, I'm not gay. How much of a gay vibe should be?
I wonder why.
Guys, I get a lot of just, hey man, look at me.
Oh, fuck. Bro. He's already broken her down in one day. That's bad.
I see I'm not going to win this, and I can take step back. So, I'm going to do whatever it takes to move out, physically, but I'm going to return that to you. Maybe you're still going to have to listen to it. Just because I don't live here anymore, because of the conditions you created. You think you're going to get rid of me? You think you're going to have these Vietnamese potbelly pig gangsters?
Vietnamese pot-belly pig gangsters?
What?
You're Vietnamese potbelly pig? You think you're going to have
Wait, she's calling him a Vietnamese pot-belly pig.
pig gangsters? Like you're Vietnamese potbelly pig?
What the fuck?
You think you're going to have these people come and harass you to that level? Okay, you know what? You win. For now. Until I bring a bunch of people, you're still going to have to lick me, and then you're going to have to lick every homeless people I'm going to bring in that with. And the homeless people are going to kill us and see our things first. I don't give a shit from each other, and I'll go arrest the deputy.
Olive oil. Oh god! Oh my fucking god, this is so good! How is this so fucking good? This is amazing! I'll link you, dude, you guys, no. I will watch the next two tomorrow. I don't want to watch all of them in one day. I don't. I'm gonna watch them over time. And that way we can delay it and have a little bit of fun. I've already watched 2 of them, okay? And the second one was a half-hour milk it. I will tomorrow. This is fucking amazing, by the way. I don't even know what to say about this. This is nuts. How does this even happen? The officer knows this girl on a first-name basis. After she leaves and needs to help other people with their squatters, you could make a whole series like this. Yeah, this is a good idea. This actually is the next meta for content. This is it right here. Yeah, this is the meta. Is you find these people and then you annoy the fuck out of them until they leave. Oh my fucking god, this is amazing. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. Squatter Wars. Next part got 2 million views. Yeah, I'm sure it did. This right here is prime. This is why they invented the internet. I want you guys to understand. Born too late to explore the world. Born too early to explore the galaxy. Born just in time for this. Just in time. This is what Netflix should be putting out. Yeah, exactly. To watch it all fall apart. Yeah, this is fucking amazing. I'll take this. This is unbelievable. Like, I don't know how crazy and, like, ridiculous this is gonna get. But, like, the thing is that this woman, like, I absolutely hate people like this, by the way. They are the most annoying, obnoxious, stupid, like, dumb people that, like, you can ever fucking imagine. I said I would watch this. We're gonna look at it. Stranger illegally moved in, so we made her life a nightmare. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's get to it. This is episode 4. Oh, so anybody that hasn't been caught up with this, who doesn't know what's going on, what's been going on is very simple. This dude, his sister had an Airbnb house, and she is renting the house out to a person who won't leave, and under the California squatting laws, the police will not remove her and cannot remove her according to the law. And so they have called in a kick scraper to get rid of her. And this is part 4 of the story. The police have been called to this house 10 times in a bit over a week. They're on a first name basis with everybody that lives there. It's a great time. Here we go.
You kind of have this square situation.
And you go,
I'm your roommate. Welcome to hell.
oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy.
Mary, come out of the way.
Uh-oh.
From the house, everybody's gonna listen. Just a reminder, this is part 4 of the Squatter series. And if you haven't already, I really recommend you watching the previous parts. Part 1 is age restricted, so you're definitely gonna want to watch that if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Just get better context of what's going on. I really hope you guys enjoy the video.
Going to go help out my friend Asian Andy. He has a squatter in his house, in his residence, and he needs help getting the squatter out.
Uh-oh.
The fun police are here.
It's doing very well.
You're gonna go to jail, for sure.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm your roommate. Welcome to hell.
Oh, fuck. go. Oh yeah, it's real good. Oh no. Danger, danger. Oh, this woman is losing her fucking mind. Oh my god.
She tried to touch my penis. I'm only 17. She tried to touch my penis. I'm only 17.
Jesus.
I'm only 17. She tried to touch my penis. Help! I need a dog. Help! Help!
Bro, imagine how she must feel, and the fact that she probably misses Asian Andy.
For sure.
She's like, this is, like, you thought it was bad? This is totally different. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's a good idea.
She tried to touch my penis. I'm 17.
Oh god. I'm surprised. That's brutal, man.
Yeah, it is.
I'm 17. She doesn't even know what the hell's going on. Yeah. Mhm. Oh god! Bro, imagine being a fucking a cop. Oh my god.
She was looking at my penis with
Yeah.
her eyes. I have it on camera. She was looking at my penis with her eyes. She was looking at my, she was undressing me with her eyes. No, you did that.
Oh god. Can you just lock her out? No, you can't. Finally, it's over.
I'm 17, you trying to touch my penis.
Uh-oh. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
They're not picking up if they don't like you.
When she's trying to call the cops, but the cops won't even answer our phone calls anymore.
Nope.
That's right, because last time they said they were going to stop answering your calls. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
She tried to touch my penis. I'm 17. You're recording her child.
Uh-oh.
She tried to me. I'm 17. She's a. She tried to touch my penis when my parents weren't looking. She's lying to you. I
What
know
the
you. I
fuck?
have it on video. She tried to touch my penis. Don't you understand? Nobody loves you. Nobody likes you.
Jesus.
I want you to
Jesus!
Holy shit, is that Amazon again? Fuck you.
You thought it was bad.
Third time today.
You're a liar. She has child pornography on her computer.
Shit.
Bro, and the funny thing is, like, she's not smiling at him at all. Bro, this guy's dialed in.
She has child pornography on her computer.
Oh.
She's hiding child pornography on her computer.
Oh my god.
She has child on her computer. She has a gun.
Jesus.
She has a gun. She tried to rape me. She has a gun.
The crazy frog. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Bro, they brought in the final boss. Oh no. Oh god.
You're a child, sir. I'm 17. You tried to touch my penis. I have it on film. You tried to touch my penis. You looked at me. Dad, you looked at me.
Oh my god. She won't even leave the room. Oh no.
I swear to God, I will testify in court. I'm 17. I will testify in court that you looked at me dead in the eyes and you said you were gonna rape me.
Oh my god. This guy is out of fucking control. Yeah, no off switch. Yeah, I wonder if this is like 2:33 in the morning. Oh my god.
I swear to God on Jesus, she said she was gonna rape me. You're a bitch.
She's called 911. Uh-oh.
I'm 17 and you are a bitch. I'm 17 and she tried to touch my penis.
Be nerve, Radon, relentless, yes.
You tried to rape me, I'm 17. Did you tell them how you tried to rape me? You tried to rape me, I'm 17. You tried to rape me. You are a bitch.
16 times 8 is how much, guys? That's 108. Okay.
I love how the cops are probably just like, honestly, the cops are probably so glad that she's met her match. Finally, this absolute fucking psycho is there, and maybe this is what she deserves, you know? Yep.
I'm not mentally ill. I'm 17. You're a ass. Help!
Oh my god. Bro, she's getting upset. She's getting really upset.
She has a gun.
Uh-oh. She's trying, yeah. She's losing it already.
She has a gun. She's pointing the gun at her head. She's pointing the gun at her own head. She has a gun. Help!
He's yelling at the cops so the cops can overhear her. Oh, God. Can you imagine being a police officer?
Yeah. Fucking Mary. Fucking Mary.
Having to fucking hear this? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's his... Jesus. Jesus, bro, she's cracking.
Yep.
It's only 10 minutes into the video. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's cooked. Yep, that's right. She's losing it. Yep. As I said, she wishes Asian Andy was still there.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I'm just having a party. Okay. Just having fun. Just I'm freaking out. You fine all night? Fine, yeah. Alright. Yeah, she's just wasting. Can you do anything about her wasting resources? That's gonna be. Because she's.
Here she comes.
Isn't really all there.
I love how he immediately, like, fucking changes it up. And he's, like, acting like a total unhinged fucking psychopath, you know, with the cops. It's like, yeah, this woman, like, I don't really know what it is. Like, I think that she doesn't have, like, a mental, like, yeah, I'm just having a heart, I'm just relaxing. No, it's okay, ma'am. No, you can do whatever you want, right? She's fucking out of her mind.
Can we 5150 her? If we can 5150 her, that'd be great. Because I don't feel like she's a danger to me and herself.
Yeah.
Nobody did any of that, Mary, you're lying, again, you're delusional.
Yep.
You're imagining it.
Oh, bro, she's calling Mary out there. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Never try to do anything. You're just getting aggressive. You're being passive aggressive. Your passive aggressiveness is not needed.
They already know her name. Yeah, bro. Every single police officer has known her first name. They know who it is.
Gaslighting. You're gaslighting again. You're gaslighting again. That was you. That was you.
Yep. She gonna leave? Yep. Yeah, that's what she told me. Yeah, she said she was gonna leave. I don't know what's going on. No. Yep, no, they don't give a shit. Uh-huh. Have a good day, Mary. So you're not, bro. The cops are just fed up with this shit. They are tired of it. Oh, God.
I'll be curious stuff out if you want, Mary. You said you wanted to leave.
Uh-oh. Can they arrest her for using... He lied. lock the door.
I always win, Mary. SJC always wins, Mary. I always win. I'm your new best friend. We're gonna be best friends forever. You're trying to touch my... I'm 17.
It's happening after her. Oh god. Here he comes. Hey.
Oh, you're trying to hit me. I have it on camera. I'm gonna box it. I'm gonna do it. Do it, hit me. Hit me so I can see you. Do it so I can see you. Do it so I can see you. I want to see you. Come on, Mary. Come outside. She tried to...
Oh god.
That's a cool skin though. The back bling is cool.
Why are your teeth
So first of all, I click everything twice.
Ew, your teeth are so gross.
Poor.
Ew, what's wrong with your herpes?
Oh god.
So what I'll do is we'll check out the quest.
Oh Jesus.
I got the stick. My stick now. My stick now. Wee.
Bro, they actually called it a demon. They summoned a fucking demon. Oh no. The final boss, yes, this is insane. Oh no. Yeah. Oh. Put poop on the door handle. Do the same. Creep from radio, oh god. Oh my god. He's the last phase of Radon? Yeah. The funny thing is that from her POV, I can easily see that I don't think she knows who this is or what's going on, because do you remember her threatening that she was going to call in a bunch of crazy homeless people? And then she got the script flipped on her? So she probably thinks that this guy, the Asian Andy, that's exactly what he did. He just called in crazy homeless.
Yeah.
There we go. Boss down, yep. Oh, it's assault. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
I love how the cops just do not give a fuck.
What do you expect?
The cops are just like, yeah, we don't care. This is a civil dispute. I don't want to fucking micromanage this. Yep, yeah, whatever. Do whatever you want. The cops want her gone. Yeah, bro, because you gotta remember, like, a lot of these cops, Like, this woman's been doing this for 30 years, so their entire career has been micromanaging Mary. Like, it's insane. Give me one second. It's nuts, bro. Mary met her match. She did. Yeah, she thought Asian Andy was bad. This is true.
Oh, you have no idea.
Look at the door and look at all the stuff. He is throwing in here.
She's losing it. She might as well find another house to squat in. Yeah, true.
Look at all the stuff he's throwing in there. Why aren't you walking over there with your body camera and look? Why aren't you walking over there and look at it?
Uh-oh. And like the cops, you know, the cops do not even want to involve themselves with this for any reason. They don't want to have anything to do with this. They just want to. They just want to go back to the station, just relax. This is it. They don't want to. I don't want to look at it. No, I don't want to involve myself. Because then she's gonna. Yeah. Because if you feed them, they keep coming back. Never get them what they want. They said it's delicious. That's right.
I don't know. It was metal. It's very heavy. I don't know. Can you come to the room? Yeah, you can drive this. Yeah, I don't think they're going to care. Very good. But here in the red element, you see where it's all red.
I love how the cops are like, can we just take the pole? Because, like, obviously, like, they're hitting each other with the pole. How about we just take the pole, then there's no pole problem solved?
That's good.
There it is. Yeah, we're just going to take it as evidence, yeah. That's it. Because you think about it from their perspective, right? It's like, okay, they're hitting each other with a stick. Okay, let's just, all right, where's the stick?
What a
Okay,
fucking
we take the stick.
dumbass.
Okay, stick's gone. Stop calling this.
God, hitting each other with six. What a dummy.
Right here,
No
I'm
more
scratching
sticks.
you, scratching you. So I'm scratching myself. I just saw you scratch your arm. I just see red arms. I have psoriasis.
No.
I have psoriasis on my arm. I'm just trying to see what it is that you have. Right here, my leg. This is where she hit me, sir. Where the red marks over here. I have psoriasis on my arm, though, not on my leg. Probably hit me near cheek. Is that fresh? I don't know, man. I'm just hanging out, making it hurt. My friend just let me hang out, make hurt. Chest right here. I don't know. You have no idea. It happened so fast. So you have no idea. I don't know what this is.
So nothing's gonna actually happen today. It's a misdemeanor, so basically you're gonna be given a case number. You're gonna be given a case number, and you guys are
A case number.
Boo.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Yeah.
You're a liar. Guess who wins, Mary? Not you. The police hate you. I'm pressing charges on you. You're going to go to prison after I'm done with you.
And by the way, I want you guys to keep in mind, you're gonna go to prison after I'm done. I want you guys to keep in mind that, like, this person is an actual fucking parasite. And so I don't want anybody to feel sorry for her for getting harassed. This person is a parasite, and they shouldn't even be, they should be in a mental institution. Fuck her. That's what she deserves it. She absolutely does. And she can leave anytime
She wants.
Anytime she wants, she can leave.
Mary, you're not
Yep.
going away. I promise. I am never leaving.
You want to take my door down?
You're going to take the door down? Go for it. I don't care if you're going to be charged for damages. Why do you want to take the door down?
Of course.
We're done.
This is so bad. The floor is ruined. No, it's tile. It'll be fine. This might have to get replaced, but that's okay. Flush her out. Oh my god. It's still on. It's still on. Oh god.
She's a con artist.
Look at all these Airbnbs.
She's stealing. Dude, she's a con artist.
Wait. So she can't get a credit card, so she has to buy Airbnb scratch-offs to put on her account? So that way she can pay for the Airbnbs and then be able to squat in the house. She doesn't buy them, she steals them? I feel like she probably doesn't steal them.
Oh, she has to.
Because, like, doesn't it authenticate the
Purchase.
the code whenever it's actually purchased?
Yep. Kid Boga style.
Yeah, you have to activate. Yeah, I think you have to activate them. So, I noticed like from WoW cards. Look at them all. Oh no.
Hi, Mary.
Uh-oh, it's 2v1.
We're best friends now, Mary. We're best friends.
Shit.
We're best friends. We're gonna hang out.
She's trying to hide behind a tree.
We're gonna hang out. What do you mean? We're gonna hang out, Mary. Why are you so? Coy? Why are you in the bush?
Well, they don't want to be friends?
Are you just used to living in bushes?
Back away.
No. I could do is like, at least it's a free country.
Yeah.
This again is a free country. You don't make the laws. You're not an officer. You don't make the laws. You're not a judge. You don't work for a Supreme Court. You're just some old gypsy lady. Hi, Mary. We're getting assault. You just assaulted me. I'm gonna call the police now. I'm gonna call the police. Yeah, she just spit on me.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
She just spit on
Follow
me.
him again.
You just assaulted me. Yes, I'm gonna follow you. You assaulted me. Yes.
You better do
No,
citizen's
you
arrest.
assaulted me. You just spit on me. That's assault. I'm 17.
You trying to touch his penis?
You trying to touch my penis?
I knew you were gonna say it.
I'm 17. It's not
Oh,
you trying
God.
to touch my penis.
Just running around.
17 years old. This lady tried to sexually assault me. She gripped my penis. You're a pedophile. I'm 17. I'm 17. Damn, you can't even afford clothes. You stole that. You stole that. Holy sh! You got a muffin top, and that doesn't even.
Oh my god. Oh, bro. Jesus. Oh,
Thank
fuck.
you. You guys all stop. Why don't you go find Jesus and stop trying to meet 17-year-old children? You
Yeah.
tried to meet a 17-year-old child. We have the chat log. That's why you don't want to film.
Chat log.
We have the chat log. Mary, you're 54, and you went to meet a 17-year-old.
That's
You have to
wrong.
say, "The
Wow.
police are coming. You're gonna go to jail. You assaulted me. You're 54. Look at your face from all the meth. Holy shit. That's amazing. This is incredible.
Jesus.
Why are you walking in the street? Meth head. Oh, she assaulted me
Oh,
again.
wow. A 2
Meth
assault
assaulted
charges.
me again. You are a gripper. Be gone. Be gone.
Oh, bro. Jesus.
You're so fat. Dude, you have hairs on your chin. Why do you have hairs on your chin? That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
You tried to meet a 17-year-old child.
Oh, fuck. This is good.
You grew up to my peak. You're mentally ill. You're standing in the street. Who's mentally ill? You're standing in the street. You look poor. You look poor. You're in the street. No, you're not the police. Free country. Free country. Free country. This is America.
Psychological warfare. There you go.
You have weeds in your hair. You have weeds in your hair. I'm 17.
Wait,
And that's
she actually
so-
does.
You have
Wait.
weeds in your hair. You have weeds in your hair.
Wait, Jackson, wait, what the fuck? Why? wearing stolen clothes? Yeah.
17, and that's stolen. You stole that.
I bet she did.
You're a loser. You're a loser in life. She went to meet a 17-year-old child, bro.
Oh, bro.
We have the chat logs. She came to meet a 17-year-old child. Yes, I'm not 17.
Please call 911.
Yes, no. But you thought I was 17. You thought I was 17.
Oh, no.
You thought I was 17. You thought I was 17. I have the chat logs, Mary. We have the chat logs. You're 50. You're 50. Why don't you're a school teacher? You're a school. You
Oh,
assaulted me
3
again.
times
You
now.
assaulted me again. You're a school
Wow,
teacher.
3 strikes. You should go to jail.
She came to meet a 17-year-old child. So I'm not
Just
17.
following her.
You went to meet a 7-year-old. You're sick.
Ugh.
You're sick. I've been need to 16. I've been need to 16. You're sick. Pedophile. You're a pedophile. You are a pedophile, Mary. We have your information. She went to meet a
This
child.
guy's like, no.
She came to meet a 17-year-old child. She's a pedophile.
Yeah.
She's a pedophile, bro. She came to meet a child.
This is-
Predator. Pedophile. Pedophile. Pedophile.
See,
I'm not-
yeah, Kick needs to have a program that they work with where they can match, like, squatters with people like this. And so that way, none of this stuff happens, right? Like, it's like think of it as like a public service. Like, giving back to the community. Shane vibes of Game of Thrones? Yeah, exactly. It's free content.
17 am I? You thought I was 17. She thought I was 17. She's a predator. She's a predator. We're catching predators today.
Uh-oh.
Haktua. Haktua. She's a predator. Predator. You got weed in your hair. Don't call me a weed hair. She assaulted me again. Another
Again?
clip
Wow.
for the police. Another clip for the police. You assaulted me. You assaulted me.
She's trying to call the
You
police.
assaulted me. You assaulted me.
Now we're gonna try to get the radio on.
You assaulted me. You assaulted
Yeah.
me. You assaulted me. You assaulted me.
Oh my god! Uh-oh.
Oh my god. You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill.
She going crazy.
This is coming for being a piece of person. This is karma.
We have the radio app,
I'm karma. I'm karma.
Radio FM.
Get her out of here! Get her out of here!
Now what we're trying to do is how to F.
This is how you would do.
How to
This
X.
is what you would do with like a dog. It's like what I said, bro. These people aren't even. They're like animals, bro. But yeah, get out of here, get out of here. It's like a scary movie. Yes. He stole her shoe. Wait. He's got her shoe.
She went to me a 17-year-old child.
He's still wearing the speedo. Oh no. He broke up with her.
Bring me the minor. And the players with me. She came to this lady.
This guy's like, what the
She came to me a lady. Disgusting. I'm a predator catcher. What is a 17-year-old child? And she came inside. She came in here. From the internet.
That's wrong.
Disgusting. She's in the jail. Good times. She's disgusting.
Fucking ads. However, the ads, it doesn't matter because
Oh, this is so fucking funny. Oh god.
de l'inscrire à nouveau dans un état supplémentaire d'état modifié de conscience.
Nice, it's working.
Découvert également, fort intéressant.
There you go. That's super important. So now we have something to listen to as we stream.
Le sujet qui me passionne, ce qu'on découvre également, c'est que dans des états de rêve lucide, on a découvert que les lignes, en fait, les graphiques, les schémas qui sont donnés sur la fonction neurologique, sur les fonctions,
Here, look, this is her something. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so we had to follow her because, you know, it's like we're trying to make a citizen's arrest and she's trying to talk to kids and the cops are just like, oh, fuck, what is this?
Mmm.
4 times? Yeah.
Go.
Well, this is dial all the way up. Oh, it's ran over here. Oh, no, I just ran here. I'm kind of out of shape, sorry. Yeah, okay, no. Oh, no. I was I had some clips of her like assaulting him, if you want to see. Yeah. So, said like a few of them. She had sometimes just sitting at him. Yep. Yeah. The cop's like, wow, that's pretty bad. Ooh. I got pulled off from here. I'll be real bad. Yeah. That's one. That's sorry. I found that He's counting them. The police officer is counting them. So the cops can know how many times to charge her. Oh no. Hard to deal with those. There he is. Yeah, no, Bro! They fucking got her in handcuffs. They fucking got her. Oh my god. Look who's in handcuffs and look who's not. Wow. And they saw it.
I sent them the email.
Yep.
Hell yeah, baby. WSJC, baby. Content king. He's laughing and smiling. This fucking guy. Having a good time, too.
Some heroes don't wear capes.
No wear clothes.
Oh my fucking god. Wow.
Well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 9 May 2025. I know I was supposed to do it 24 hours. We'll talk about why we didn't do it, which is okay also. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, it sucks, but it's gonna be okay. Don't blink, it's your Blaine. Welcome to Local Player Show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 9 May 2025. I know it's supposed to go 24 hours, so let's talk about why it didn't happen. Do not worry, it's good news, it is great news. It's complex. So how are you first of all? You're doing good? Good. We were supposed to do a 24-hour stream. My original plan was to go live on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, and on Kick. My original plan was to have four windows, right? with each live happening. However, there is a way to get all of them on their one page, which is through OBS. First of all. Second of all, there is also a way to have every single chat in the same. So I'll be able to enter everybody instead of having to look forward. So I think, personally speaking, I think this is going to be perfect. I think it's going to be super good. However, it's very complex. So what happened is I couldn't figure it out. I watched multiple videos. The hardest part was getting the TikTok stream key, which really was bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do the 24 hours. However, I have promised you a 24 hours and I will deliver a 24 hours. It will not be today. It will not be tomorrow. It won't be, oh, miss. It won't be tomorrow. It will not be Saturday or Sunday. Because we are working at the flower shop, it will possibly be a Monday. However, it's still going on. It will still happen. We're still redoing the event, right? And that's gonna be cool to do because at the end of the day, I think this is a really good opportunity. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't link. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the Flower Show. Doing well. Are having a wonderful day on this night 2005. We're a bit sick. That's all good. I know it's supposed to be the 24 hours. However, something happens and I couldn't do it. Today we're reviewing the new Kit Kat Gold. It's brand new. You can tell that it's new here, which is kind of cool. So without further ado, I am starving. I was waiting until I could figure it out, but I couldn't figure it out because we had problems setting up the stream. It's complex, but hey, let's be positive, right? So without further ado, we try it out. Kit Kat Gold, in my opinion, what it is, it's funny because we do have a lot of gold. So we have the Oreo Gold, we have Magnum Gold. So I think it would be like a white chocolate with possibly, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be. But I do know that it's new, so I never tasted it before, and I know a lot of people didn't taste it yet, so could be cool. Don't know if you guys are a fan of Nestle Kit Kat. I love the texture here. Almost. Oh yeah. Oh, this is good. Look at the waste. I don't even know what to start. How would it sell? The shell is Bonanza. Very tasty, but not caramel. It tastes caramelly, but I'm stop eating. Not a mess. One thing they did is I think it's sugar. Oh yeah, that's just good. I think they the sugar. It tastes a lot like a creme brulee, but it's better. I think the taste really good. White chocolate with lots of aroma. I think. Oh shit! Oh, for fuck's sake! Another word. It's funny because we tasted a lot of product that was golden, and I still don't measure to say what it's supposed to represent. Like, I can tell you it's good. What I can tell you it's enjoyable. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Sadly, it's just a good old ice cream. It's not second one because it's just that good, and we're hungry. You can tell it's raining outside, so it's shitty. Let's do a second one and a second test. Fuck. We didn't eat the whole day because we were waiting to do the stream. Not that good. Once again, lack of the defining taste is the problem here. I'm supposed to get it up. I'm not getting it up. It is really good. But it's so nice. Probably one of the best ice cream I've ever had. I'm the longest time. It really does crunchy. The rice crunch. They're not the most tasteful stuff, but the most textured stuff. What I mean by that is, if you eat the shell, it's very tasty. If you eat the ice cream, a bit red, together, it's so aromatic. Really nice. Godly. There you go. I'm full. Wow. 6 minutes. Still there. I think this is a testament of how good they are. Don't believe me, try them yourself. Sorry guys. Okay, let's go. Don't blink, it's your way. Want to go to the fair shop? You guys are doing good. Because we're having a wonderful day on this. Oh yeah. Is that a piece of ice cream? When it's 1955, they were celebrating 4 years. So what does it imply? It implies a lot of streaming and a lot of snacks. So we have in my hand 2 snacks we're going to be tasting today. They're both Lay's Poppable. Now we do have a little issue with the Lay's Poppable. So 4 years anniversary, I wanted a snack that was really like interesting, and this is the one I chose. The problem that I have is we tasted 2 before, and now the problem that we have, which is a big problem, is we have it on the phone, and it's somewhere on this phone where there's like 300 videos. I cannot find it. So technically speaking, I do not know which one I tasted. For some reason, I'm pretty sure I tasted sweet potato, but we haven't tasted. We have 2 flavor, which is sour and onion. I think it's what I tasted, but I'm not sure. And I don't think I tasted white cheddar. So Poppable is from the company Lay's. They're something kind of new, not brand new, but kind of new. I think I'm gonna go with the white cheddar first to show you what it is. It's kind of like a waffle fry. This is where they got the idea, right? We have the snack that you love to pop. From their unique shape and the hairy curves to that satisfying chili flavor. Lay's toppable, white cheddar flavor. Snacks are seasoned inside out with real white cheddar cheese to light up your snack time every possible bite. So if I remember correctly, these are really fun but really boring. So they're really fun in the sense of when you do taste a thing, it tastes amazing. This is what it looks like. I'm going to show you this one. Right? And I'm going to show you, there you go. This one. We just broke. Put it inside. There you go. So it's super, super enjoyable. I really like these. The first thing you take design, the size. And these, for some reason, there's a lot like veggie stick. So veggie stick is what? Veggie stick is they took every single vegetable and I made a fried cone with a fried rectangle, more rectangle. Look at this bad boy. Quite flavorful. Ah, really good. However, flavor is nice. I'm tasting white cheddar a lot, which is the goal here. It is pleasant, but not bad. I don't know. It's simply because it's so addictive. You're dangerously addictive. I know exactly what I'm gonna say. They're fun when you keep on eating them. When you keep on eating them, and when there's a couple seconds in between, they're really fun. It's like popcorn, technically speaking. So popcorn is gonna be really fun when you eat it. But after popcorn, you're left with the kernel. You're like, ugh, not my favorite thing, right? So these are really nice when you keep on eating them. They're real nice on the taste. But you end eating them, and I'm restraining myself to eat them because they're so good. But it feels empty. It doesn't feel like I've had a snack. It doesn't feel like we had junk food. It just feels like we ate something. See, I'm seeing a lot, and again, I know this is not healthy. I know this is not weight loss, and I'm seeing a lot of people show up with calories because this is calories, right? And what they'll do is they'll do 200 calories. They'll show you how much it is, like a small ball, but they'll do something else. For example, a bowl of rice or something like that, and they'll show you how much calories, how much you can really eat with calories. So they do feel a little bit like empty calories. Now, technically speaking, this is a celebration day, so we don't care. However, if I was to eat them like that, just like that, I would be like, ugh, could have been better, right? Now we have poppable, and we have ice cream, sour cream and chive, which is really cool because usually speaking, we have sour cream and onion. Now that they went with chive, it's actually quite nice because it is different. It's gonna be tasting pretty much the same. Chive is actually really nice. Yeah, a little bit of a little bit almost on the sour side. There's actually love to pop from the unique shape and airy crisp with the tangy herb flavor. Lay's poppable sour cream and chive flavor. Snacks are seasoned inside and out to light up your snack, so they just replace the cheddar with sour cream and chive. However, these bags feel very, very full. I will say this: the bag feels very full, which is good. Now, technically speaking, it's still the same weight as a normal bag of chips. It is 200 grams. So it's the same thing, but it's very full. So this one I'm getting from this one is really nice. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know which design I like the most. Smell wise, this is way more. This is better. We still smell the cheese here. Design wise, they're both pretty nice. I do like the pieces of cheese, which is what we're having. Like, there's just something about having a bowl of sour cream. It just feels good. It just feels, I wouldn't say normal, but It just feels like something that's supposed to happen. Wow, okay. Look at this bad boy. You can see me chew it. These are way better. Way better. Wow. Chai comes in quite perfumey. There's a really nice creaminess to the sour cream. That is really nice. This is so good. So with these, what's kind of going on is dangerous. Wow. What an experience. It's just so good. I'm definitely more a sour cream chai kind of guy. These wins for sure. For sure, cheddar. I'm more accessible. For sure. More really good. But same concept. They're really good before, they're really good meanwhile, but then after that, nothing. But that's pretty much it for our review. Doubling, it's your play, welcome to the commercial. You guys are doing well because they're having a wonderful day on this 9/5, so we're celebrating 4 years of making content, yes sir. We're tasting a ghost. If you saw the video that I posted last week about the ghost with pink lemonade, I've only had ghost this one time, this pink lemonade, and it was in front of the camera, so that's good. The ghost I never had it. However, with the ghost that I bought, the one I'm most excited about, my apologies, is definitely the orange creamsicle. But the first thing I want to show you is, I want to show you the design. I think it's really nice, really really nice. I don't know, they make this extra effort, I guess. It is really nice. So, the ghost, we have this there's a little bit of a conundrum where we don't really know the brand. So, what is the identity of Ghost? I don't know. I can tell you the identity of Red Bulls, of Monster, of Rockstar. The Ghost, no. Now for the positive, Cream Cycle, because it's orange Cream Cycle, is this very very weird thing that I would avoid if I'm supposed to eat it. Like an ice cream that's like that, I would avoid. But when you do taste it, when you do eat it, it's absolutely phenomenal when you drink it. We have a Monster which is orange cycle, so we do have a blueprint. However, I often make the mistakes of comparing things that I've had before versus things that I could have, ate. So this is something we're not gonna do. Something we're not gonna do at all. Let's go with the Ghost. Let's go with the Cream Cycle. I'm excited. Let's freaking go. The level of taurine, which is a chemically created caffeine, is really really high here. The smell, it's really nice, very orangey, but at the same time very cream cycle-y. You know exactly what it's supposed to taste like. You know exactly what it's supposed to smell like, right? And that's what I was trying to say last week with the blend. This is the only thing I'm not sure we're gonna get. This is the only thing that could be something different. It's kind of nice. Oh yeah, this is fresh. Is it better than the one I had? That's hard to say. Oh, this is nice, dude. This is nice. So the orange is nice. Definitely this taste of orange Psycho, which is quite good. Now, general taste, I don't know if I prefer it. It's on first view it's better, but not so much because I don't know. With the Monster, it's cream Psycho, which is very sweet. On the Ghost, it's cream Psycho, which is a bit sour. There is a difference. There's this non-duality. There's just not harmony. They're conflicting, you know. However, the same thing can be said for a positive. Something that's sour and sweet could be good, right? And I think that's why I like it. And it's really nice. It is really, really nice. I don't feel about it. There's just African that I don't like, but it's when it's so small that I don't think I can complain about it, you know? So yeah, so very enjoyable. Very enjoyable, very different. I think that's what I'm trying to talk about. It's very different in the style of, well, we had something like this before. It's supposed to taste kind of similar, it doesn't taste at all. No apologies. I don't know. I think this one I'm gonna have to take out point because if you didn't tell me it was orange cream Psycho, I would have not guessed. It does really taste like Crush, Orange Crush. That's a positive thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, love guys, take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the Welcome to Show. Guys are doing Wildcats are having a wonderful day on this May 2025, which is the 4th year anniversary of making content. We're supposed to do it 24 hours. I made a video on why we couldn't do it. We had problems setting up the stream because we're working now with Kick and we're working now with YouTube. We're working out with TikTok. So 4 plays to stream, and I want to start the 4th year of making content with the 4 things. I could have done before, but I felt like if I'd done it before, like last week was the 4th of May, May the 4th, which is the Star Wars Day, and I wanted to play May the 4th so badly. I was like, no, wait until the 4th anniversary. And then I wanted to do the, I thought about streaming on Kick, and I made a video on why we're going to stream on Kick, on YouTube, and on TikTok. The reason why we're talking about Kick is super simple. TikTok, yes, to me is a live platform, absolutely, but TikTok is more so a place. So see, okay, let's put it like that. I actually really like that, saying that. I wouldn't go live streaming on Twitch. I would make a normal live, then I would, you know, I think Twitch is more so, in my opinion, for gaming, maybe podcasts. A podcast could be cool on Twitch. Most likely I would do like a talking show. I would do like a podcast, and that would be the meta of try something new. On TikTok I would, but then again it's so weird because on TikTok I would work out, I would do things that are more normal. I would cook, right? I would work out, I would go out, have shopping. I would go on TikTok. Would I do a podcast on TikTok? I don't think I would, to be honest. I don't think I would, to be honest. I don't know, I'm not sure as to why. It doesn't feel the right platform. YouTube is my favorite platform out of all. I love YouTube. However, YouTube is a library. It is not a live streaming platform. It is a library of an history of the past. YouTube has been there for 20 years almost, and it still feels like it's been 20 years because we have such a wide array of things we kept. I.e., we did something we did 10 years ago. I don't think on TikTok you can find it. However, on YouTube you will. And it will be easy to find, right? I need to check out something. I think I messed it up. No, still there. It doesn't appear a lot, but it's okay. Good Bling Tower also. and we're getting some fetch, which is a brand new mechanic. So Kick also feel like a live streaming, but Kick kind of exciting because it's new. Now I do have a problem with Kick. I had a problem with Kick. However, my biggest problem right now is most of the money that I make are from you guys, and most of the money that I make, I'm gonna take the example of Andrew. And I love Andrew, but Andrew go to school and he works. And he takes the money from work and gives it to me. And I'm like, dude, you're going to school. If you weren't going to school, like you wouldn't need to work. But you're going to work to give to other people. It's like, and I get that you're kind, and I get that it's generosity, but at the same time, generosity starts with being kind to yourself, right? I have a little bit of problem with that. That's why I like YouTube. That's why I love Twitch, because you have the ad revenue and the YouTube revenue. However, the Twitch revenue, it's so hard because it's depending on the amount of people that you have. And Kick expects you to have this. So Twitch feels like you're supposed to get a public or a community and other places, so on Discord and on Instagram, on TikTok and on YouTube, right? How many people have you seen stream on TikTok and say, hey, come to my Twitch? Because Twitch discoverability is gnarly. I was listening to Charlie Penguin ZO, and he said that 95% of Twitch stream to less than 5 people. Doesn't make any sense. So with Twitch, what happened is a lot of people are making a lot of money, but everybody else is starving. Am I starving? No. I'm not starving because I'm good with money. I'm not starving because I plan ahead. I'm not starving because we already have food at the home. I didn't have food at the home, I'd be starving. I'd be fucking, I don't know. I had this little problem with Twitch. Now Twitch has my heart, has my loyalty. I will always be on Twitch. However, I think during the 4 years in which we made content, I think the main idea behind it all is we got more mature. And maturity came at a cost of understanding. And this loyalty, I was loyal to the job that I had for 8 years. They quit. They left. They closed, which was okay. Now they're fucking me over and they're saying, hey, you owe us money. And loyalty has been amazing, but in other cases, loyalty was more so something that cost me versus something that was kind of nice. So I think it would be stupid. I'm not saying that this is where I think a lot of people can get confused. Right now, what I'm saying is I'm at 4 years, I want to do something different, right? So I want to stream on another platform, right? Now, these platform might not work, and I might go same on Twitch alone. Now, the trick is, I would never leave Twitch, but I would leave everything else. I would never leave YouTube, but I would never stream on YouTube. You know? That's what it is. That's what it is. That being said, we were supposed to do 4 years today. We were supposed to do 24 hours. We couldn't because I'm working tomorrow at 8, first of all. Second of all, this is the first time I'm working in like 3 weeks because my agency doesn't call if I need that job. Third of all, I was supposed to know how to fix everything. It was really complicated. So at first, like I said, I was gonna get one page on the computer for Twitch, one page for TikTok, one page for YouTube, and one page for Twitch. So we had 4 pages with 4 different chats. None of them would be working. I found a way to do everything on one page. So I would prefer to do that, right? Besides, I'm supposed to be using OBS since day 1. I haven't used it in 4 years. Let's learn that. Lastly, I want to talk about what I learned in 4 years of making content. I'm going to make it short because we already did a video on my do's and don'ts. So the first year, I learned self-confidence. I learned to talk. Thank God I learned to talk because I wasn't talking before. I have a voice. And that voice came at a cost of being anonymous. But I still had a voice. The first year was a lot of self-discovery. Second year was easily the best year. The second year was easily the best year because the second year I was so motivated to make content, I just didn't have the time. So we had a job, we were working 8 hours. Because we were working 8 hours, I was like, dude, this is kind of like this is kind of shitty. Because, how can I say this? It's kind of shitty because I only have 6 hours to make content. Third year, which was last year, was the worst. Because we made the most content. We had burnout, we had depression, we gained a lot of weight, that was not good. I gained a lot of weight, but I'm still drinking Ghost, so Na zdrowie. This year was a year of trial. This year was a year of trial. In the first 2 years, I never asked myself, should I give up? In the third year, I asked myself, should I give up? And the first 2 years, I never asked myself, are we going to be able to do this? Third year, we were asking ourselves, are we going to be able to do this? And I don't know. The third year was a lot of questioning, a lot of undecided. But the third year, we got 6,000 followers on TikTok. We got 400 followers on YouTube, and I got 100 on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm at 700, so that's pretty good. So yeah, so all of this is it's really, you know, the third year was the worst. The simple fact that we had a question of should I give up, right? Never happened again. Never happened before, right? And in 2 years, that didn't happen. Good. Now a lot of people would have gave up. I stayed. The third year is a year of trying out and going balls deep. The third year was okay. Well, this is our plan A. There was a plan B, right? And I'm feeling bitter about the third year because I could have done more than I could. I humanly couldn't. And I spent my day filming, right? So now, 4 years on the platform, again, they taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about myself, self-confidence. Last year was a year that I discovered myself a lot. I haven't spent a year alone in the apartment, and 8 years. I haven't spent a year alone in the apartment asking myself questions, trying to improve myself. And 32 years, I'm 32 by the way. You know, and it's a very trying year. Last year could have broken me, but now we're feeling a bit better, you know. Now the fourth year, it's gonna be a job year. I'm gonna have a job. I'm gonna go out more. I'm gonna be able to, you know, to be a bit more out there. I think, and what did I learn last year about myself? I still have to make an effort to understand people. I still have to make an effort to understand how society works. So that's also super important. But next year is going to be more so about working. Next year is going to be more so about trying to understand our surroundings, trying to understand why people act this way, why the world is this way. So that's also important. But it's also going to be a year of, you know what? I still want to make content, right? It's going to be a year where there's less content. There's still going to be this content, right? And ultimately speaking, see, this is what's insane. We were talking about Kick on TikTok and on YouTube. Those are only for gaming. I'm not going to be on Kick for live streaming. I'm going to be on Twitch for live streaming. I'm not going to be on YouTube for live streaming. So nothing changes, you know? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Another year. It's here for the next 4 years. See you in 2030. Let's say 2029. I like 30. Love you guys. Okay. Let's go. Thank you for work. Oh, but
Okay, I don't want that. Stop. It's out. It's fucking killer.
Sasha, you gotta respect the boundaries, girl.
Thank you.
I'll have a talk with her when she gets back. Are you using code? Are you using like her and she?
No, he's not.
Is that upsetting you, Sasha? Is that why you're kind of like violating his boundaries?
No, he's just, I just fucked up. I don't know, I'm doing this shit. He's my friend, he's with me.
How are you planning on paying for your reassignment surgery, or does your insurance everything's gone?
Already paid for. Well, he has already paid for Respirol. Respirol, apparently he took Respirol in a costume with big boobs, and he sued them and won the lawsuit, and now it's real assignment surgery is paid for. His words, not mine.
Josh, you understand that this is so confusing to me, but like.
But you know how it is for me to be dad free and be like, I'm not your dad.
Are you gonna have them call you mom?
They already called me mom. Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom. My name's Russian.
What?
I'm gonna mute them really quick. Hey, Sasha, you need to learn to respect the boundaries, buddy. You can't keep on like getting all over him. You gotta respect boundaries. Yeah, but you keep on doing it. You're making him so uncomfortable. It's making me uncomfortable. I'm on the edge of my seat. Keep your hands to yourself, girlfriend.
Draft a big 3 anime team.
You need to stay 6 feet apart, buddy. COVID is a thing still. You need to. Hey, don't talk! Hey!
Dude, please quit touching me, okay? I'm asking myself.
No need, no.
I'm sorry. I apologize for being one step individual. Okay? I'm trying to get what you did. Okay?
Coach is my friend, and I see you making him very uncomfortable. He's asked you numerous times. Don't walk away when I'm talking to you, boy. Or girl.
I'm not gonna cry. It's just he's transitioning into a female, so his hormones are out of whack, and you know.
Esse Boink.
Yeah, Coach, I don't like seeing you so uncomfortable. Like, I'm picking up on it.
Well, just observing and learning as I go along. Yeah, I could. I'm not gonna shoot that.
Hey! Get the hell off of him!
Okay, you are my friend, bro. I appreciate that. I was saying,